Okay, we're at Watkins Glen for the HTR Manufacturers Cup. Cyril gets away. For some reason it's got Scotty Mack as P1, that's incorrect. Cobber takes over P2, it'll sort itself out soon. Teammate Pup in 3, we're in the Alpha this week. Followed by Moneyman Davo, Tag, Jeffrey, Scotty 22 right on his tail here as well. Flash looking livery there. Mad Maxwell leaves its way in the Group 4 cars. I'm in the little Alpha, followed by D-Mock, Holden, Scotty Mack, Kim, an old fart. So the leaderboard's updated itself now. We're missing Luke out of the Group 3 cars this week. So Shirley and Copper on mediums, likewise Pup, Moneyman, Tag, Jeffrey, Scotty 22, they're all on mediums. Whereas in Group 4 cars, myself, Mad Maxwell on the softs. Mad Maxwell really pulling away early here. And we've got D-Mock on mediums. Holden mediums. Scotty Mack. And Kim's on softs. And Old Fart started on the hards. So 1 hour time race, 2 categories, Group 3 cars for the A drivers, Group 4s for the B rated drivers. So we are teamed up, A and Bs, in the same manufacturer, just different classes. So Tag. A bit of close company there with Jeffrey and Scotty 22. Just as I say that, he pulls away. So this Sunday's final week. I'll actually be in the Audi Group 3 car. But in the opening laps, Mad Maxwell just on fire in the little Cayman. Pretty swish looking livery there as well. So D-Mock getting good speed out of the Ferrari on the mediums. Likewise Holden. The Aston Martin, Kim's in the Audi TT, Scotty Mack the Honda, and Old Fart's in the Mazda. He's paired up with Moneyman. Like Pups got up to the back of Cobber. Having a look down the inside. So the second lap was fastest by Pup, 147.2. 22 looking a bit racy here at the moment. Pretty hard to pass there unless you go around the outside. Has to slot in. So look at the gap Mad Maxwell's opened up here early in the race. Must admit at the time it was a bit of a worry, very close to the foul line there. So the rest of the field starting to spread out there. So we'll work our way back through the Group 4s, see what the quickest time, 1:57, 1:56. 8, Puma 1:54.9, he's on softs, 55.2, 54.9, and a 54.6, so I think Kim was the quickest out of the bunch there. Maybe it was Mad Maxwell, not much in it. So Scotty 22 is still sitting on the back of Jeffrey here. Every now and then Tag's able to open up the gap, but it does close. So Pup's now got Pie Cobber up into P2. Moneyman will be looking for a way past here as well. A bit of driving by both guys there, not to touch. And man will probably have another go coming up into the bus stop. It's gone to the outside, which will become the inside. Again, has to yield. Surely now the fastest on track, 1:47 flat pretty much. See the gap there back to Pub. Cover Moneyman still. And Tag. Scotty 22's got up past Jeffrey. Mad Maxwell's copped a penalty here. Now you have a look at the tyre wear here. The tyre wear on the Alpha very low, and was probably the reason I got the result I did. Too much tyre wear, not too bad. Kim a little bit worse off. Bolden, Scotty Mac doing well on tyre wear here as well, but they're on the mediums. And then Old Fart pushing up from the rear. He is on hard, so we'll have to wait for pit stops to see how that balances out. So out of the Group 3 cars, Shirley on the mediums. Well, pretty much most of them are. Scotty's clawed his way onto the back of Tag's car here now. So Mad Max has gone to the pits. caught up to the back of D-Mock here. So only 6 laps for the little Cayman, or 5 laps on the softs. Kim will be in shortly. So you can see the wear on the Alpha, extraordinary for 6 laps. So Holden's really got some wear here on the Aston Martin. So Mad Maxwell is back out on the hards now. No change with these three, with Pup, Cobber, Moneyman. Scotty 22's got his way past Tag there. Fuel load's about the same. Coming into this race, I was quite concerned about getting the pace out of this car. So Kim behind me, he's got a penalty here, he's probably going to have to pit after this lap. So Scotty Max moved up here now to P10, Holden's drifting back. Old Fart's still on the hards here. So Mad Maxwell 13. D-Mock's been to the pits. Comes out on the hards behind Mad Maxwell. So Pup pretty consistent 147s. Surly's 47s. Last one a 48. Change here with Moneyman now in front of Cobber. Cobber has a cheeky feint of a look there. Scotty 22 into the 147s last time around. This time he's low 148. Picked up a good half second on Tag that time. Jeffrey's moving up now. Here I am on lap 8, about half, not even half of the wear on the softs. So a little Alpha performing well on these tyres. Got a pretty good gap over Scotty Mac. So Holden getting low on tyre there. Would think he's probably going to want to come in either this lap or the next. Might be wanting to try and push it out to 10 laps. Kim did go to the pit, so I made an actual out very wide there behind. So Kim on mediums here. Maxwell did pick up a penalty on that last corner. So no problem with tyres for me, I'll just keep going. At the moment these guys are all pretty good for tyres as well. Copper's still trailing Moneyman here. Pup's still in too. Shirley now starting to come through the back markers, well not back markers but the Group 4 cars. Comes up on his teammate D-Mock there. Makes way there for Shirley, gives him the racing line. Pup now starting to come up on the Group 4 cars. Three wide there, goes around the outside, well done. Now it's Moneyman's turn. And Cobber. Blue flags are out as well. Get up the inside of D-Mock there. Cobber up beside Moneyman. It's going to be awkward here. Three wide. Banging door handles there. Cobber and Moneyman. Cobber takes the spot. Tagging Jeffrey, coming in pairs. So Beast was also missing, who is teammates to Jeffrey, out of the Group 4 cars. here I am, completing or on lap 11, still on the original soft tyres. Up and down on my lap times anywhere from the 155 to 156. Similar for Scotty Mac here. Tag up the inside of Mad Maxwell there. Jeffrey's just dropped back a little bit. So Holden's been into the pits finally, now he's out on the hards. Old Fart's also been to the pits, now onto the softs. So I've just gone into the pits as Surly comes around. Followed by Pup. Cover Money Man, Scotty 22. It's up to 5th here now. Proximity to these other two. So Tag comes past his teammate. Might have been a little bit of a bump draft along there to help Kim. Kim's gone wide there. Tag goes past myself. Likewise Jeffrey. Scotty Mac here, just letting Shirley by. He's got some front end damage there. So I did the 11 laps on the softs. Probably could have gone another one, but decided to hop on to the mediums, which saw me come out in front of Kim, who's also on the mediums. So Kim's won 3 of the rounds. I've won 1 up until this point. So Kim had pitted a few laps earlier than me. D-Mock's still on the hards. Same for Mad Maxwell. Holding on the hards. Old Fart now will start turning some quicker laps on the softs. So the leader's now on lap 14. Scotty Mac dives into the pits now. It's got away from Scotty 22 here, who's got by Money Man. So again, got a move done on myself here. Just stay on Money Man to see whether he goes in this lap. I would imagine he will. goes into the pits here. Scotty 22 ahead of him also into the pits. Tag and Jeffrey continue on. Jeffrey will stop next time around. Tag most likely also. So Scotty 22 changes up onto the softs here now. Moneyman follows him out also on the softs. Kim still holding down P1 for the Group 4 cars. Ahead of myself there. So Kim had pitted a little bit earlier, so he'll have more wear on his tyres. Kim, last lap of 156 even. That's about a second and a half slower. D-Mock turning similar times. Mad Max a little bit quicker here. Last lap around. Scotty Mac out in the hards, holding on hards with some damage. Tyre wear on this car quite high. He's picked up a penalty as well. So Shirley very consistent up front. Likewise with Pup in P2. Tag will be in this time around. Cobber and Jeffrey also just dived into the pits. Scotty 22's been in, comes out in front of a gaggle of cars. Good timing for him. Now on the softs. Cobber Moneyman come through as a pair. Resume their battle. So Kim's still in the lead here. 9th for me. Mad Max will behind with penalty. Followed by D-Mock. Then Scotty Mac, Holden. An old fart, he's got to come in here. He's really suffering lap time wise. Still got to try and get through this lap here. Pup into the pits, but Shirley keeps going. Tag also in. Red light flashing for fuel, but he'll be in this time. 17 laps on the mediums. Pup's out now on the softs, followed by Scotty 22. Cobber, Moneyman. Tag's on his way out. So he's going to rejoin behind Mad Maxwell. Jeffrey on hards. So Kim's really opened up a nice little gap here for the Group 4 P1 position. So tyre and fuel quite different between Kim's car here and mine. So that time around did a similar time to what I was doing on the softs. Team up with penalty here. Got tag in between him and Mad Maxwell, who's also got a second penalty. So those two take their penalty. It makes it an easy pass for Jeffrey. So Scotty Mac here. Holden still persisting with the hards and the front end damage. So Old Fart's been to the pits, now on the mediums. Maybe a bit of an overlap here, different strategies. Pup already been in. See what the gap is between these two when Shirley pops out. So we're at the start of lap 18 for the Group 4s. Still got Kim in P1, followed by myself. Mad Maxwell, P3, D-Mock, Scotty Mac, Holden, and Old Fart copped another penalty here. So with the different strategies, Pup now in the lead, P1, fastest lap, last lap 1:46.78. Shirley not too far behind. Now also on the soft tyres. Scotty 22, P3, Cobber, Moneyman. Tag's caught up with his teammate Kim here. Jeffrey coming up behind us here. Just Kim and myself. So Jeffrey will probably get up the inside here. one thing with this track, obviously the Group 4 cars corner just as well as the Group 3s in most of these. It's just the power difference getting out of the corner. Jeffrey gets by Kim there. So Mad Maxwell. P3 here for Group 4. Looks like he's closing in a little bit on the back of D-Mock. So Old Fart, last of the Group 4s. Got the leaders in Group 3 coming around one more time behind him. Cobber goes into the pits, Moneyman goes through. So Cobber comes out now. Probably just come on track just in front of tag, I dare say. So Cobbo's out on the hards now. So we'll jump forward some laps now. So we've just jumped forward to the start of lap 30 for the Group 3 cars. So he's surely in front on the hards. Pup behind him, P2 also on hards. Scotty 23 also hards. Cobble went into the pit sometime earlier. He's mixed up with the Group 4 cars in P4. Moneyman Davo, P5. Tag holding down P6 here. Jeffrey 7. So at lap 28, I'm still running around on the mediums. And you can see not a lot of wear there. That enabled me to jump Kim while he was in the pits. He's now on the hards. Scotty Mac still out on the softs. Getting good wear there as well by looking in. Same with D-Mock, both the front left starting to show. Mad Maxwell in 12th on track, Holden, and then Old Fart. So I've just come into the pits. Shirley goes through. So I've only had to take on a small amount of fuel. I've swapped over to the hards. So Pup goes through into P2. Looks like he's waiting for me to come out of the pits here. What a teammate. He's going to give me a bump draft here along the back. Well needed little boost along there, so thanks Pup. As you can see, I'll end up with Kim behind me very shortly. Pup continues on his journey. Got Scotty 22, Cobber, Moneyman still behind. Tag, Jeffrey. So I'm out on my first lap on the hards. And I've got Kim behind, who's also on hards. He's been in, or out on the hards for about 5 laps already. So he's doing well, turning 156s there. Not many laps to go, so Scotty may be trying to hang in there on the softs. D-Mock and Mad Maxwell there, passing move by Maxwell. D-Mock very low on fuel and tyre. Holden freshly out on softs here. An old fart on the mediums, just getting out of the way of Surly there. So Scotty 22 very low on fuel here. Cobber Moneyman still continuing their duel. They got Kim in front. Couple of light touches there. Oh, Cobber goes wide up into the grass and the wall. So Cobber low on fuel. Moneyman likewise. Old fart pulls over. Kim goes through. So Surly picks up a penalty. So this must be the last lap. Everyone low on fuel here. Jeffrey's through. Cobber Moneyman coming through, just get out of the way. So I've got Kim behind me now. Scotty Mac P3, add the group forwards. Mad Maxwell P4. P5, D-Mock. He's slowing, trying to run the clock down, I think. Yeah, he's going to park it. Wait for the clock. Chance for Holden here. So the clock's run out. D-Mock picked up P12 on track. Old Fart 14. Holden will get 13. So back with the leader here, Surly. Nice comfortable win here for Surly. Good P2 from a teammate, Pup. Sacrificed 6 seconds there, which would have been in lap 31 when I came out. Scotty 22 into P3. Cobber and Moneyman still having their battle right to the flag. Unfortunately, yellow flag means nothing's going to change here. Scotty 22, he's run out of fuel. I get home. Tag for 6, Jeffrey for 7. I finished in 8th, only having to run 3 laps on the hards. Kim for P2, Maxwell 3. Scotty Mac also running out of fuel. And D-Mock, as I said earlier. So thanks for watching. See you next time.